He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
There's nothing better than opening drive, coming out as an away team. Everybody's got all that excitement, all that energy, and being able to run the football and physically exert yourself to start a football game.
They'll give it to him again. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll.
Oh, look out. There he goes. The 20. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him.
Just plowing down the field. And they're finally able to get him on the ground at the 1.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Orange.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. On the opening drive, nice execution. They score the touchdown. That was big time.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. First down here from the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? At the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. The Mustangs will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes a move. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking for a gap, it's Allen. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
What a grab along the right sideline for the huge play.
That's a great job by the wide receiver understanding where the first down marker is. Don't mess around. Don't run 2 yards short. Get to the first down, catch the football, move the sticks, and get an extra set of downs.
Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Got his man downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Stop me when you've heard this before. First down. First down. First down. Just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense just can't find any answers.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Syracuse.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
14, SMU, 0.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Quick pass on the fly motion. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so...
Running toward the tape. The 10. Touchdown, SMU. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Offense set on first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And this is a really good job of getting on the perimeter so quickly. When you run these tosses, you get away from the big boys. And when you got speed in the backfield, let them do the rest, right? Flip it to...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Mustang. Ready to try the point after. And it's perfect. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. BYU was far from the friendly confines of LaVell Edwards Stadium, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Getting some heat. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you've got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
He'll bring it back. It's Wheaton. He gets a block. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's got 98 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And that play fake created just a split second to let the tight end get downfield.
Did you see how that play fake just froze the 2nd level of the defense just for a split second, Reese, and that allowed the tight end to get vertical.
Running back searching for a hole. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Got some work to do here on 2nd and 8 from the 20. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And if that don't light your fire, your wood is wet. The best play on a field is when the big boy, the most athletic people on the field, the defensive...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's going to fire deep. And he makes the catch inside the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Cuse.
Number 19.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel this.
Fires one high and deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Mustangs!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got his man on the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another 1st down. They'll go to the counter. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And that ball is picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Good timing on the quick out. Spinderella All kinds of running room. Touchdown, SMU! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
21.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. This time he's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first half.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
On the run, it's Allen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. It's caught. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect him.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Orange.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
28.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going up top. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Mustangs! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll leave it with the lone back. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
That's the end of the first half. SMU 42, Syracuse.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
41, set to kick it away.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quick completion on the out route. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Looking to throw on second down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They are getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. The Orange will have to punt. Oh, the fake, the up man looking for room. He's not going to get there, and they'll turn it over on downs. The fake doesn't work.
Well, they thought they had the look they wanted for a fake punt there, but the defense was just way too alert. Give them credit for getting the stop, and now they set their offense up in great field position.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Now on second down. The give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot up.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, SMU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. He lets it fly. Makes a catch down the right side. He's off to the races. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Syracuse. On to attempt the try. Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They capped that one off in style, a 74-yarder for the score. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Line gets set, first down. The give to the tailback. At the 45, on his way. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Squeaton. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
SMU 49, Syracuse 35.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
29 Philly. 2.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
Just drives it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work.
42 Spiders. Check, check.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going over the top. He's got it on the left. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Cuse. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Stanford is just getting tuned up today. This is like watching an MMA fight where you start to question your own morals. Who sanctioned this bout? They're trailing by 15 to Boston College. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
At the 35, he's open. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course. This team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Runs through a tackle. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
On second down, will they go back to the ground game? It's loose. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Orange. And the defense doing work. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Off play action on first down. He's going for the big play. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. All kinds of room to the right. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Mustangs!
And And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. That one's going to get a little star mark beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive.
It wasn't gone when I was over there.
Oh, the Yukon.
Yo, can you hear me?
Same
Yeah.
thing.
My
What
bad.
up?
I thought she was talking about the Tahoe because, I mean, we technically did have a Tahoe. But the Yukon's a work truck.
Does he use it?
Yeah, that's his work truck. He uses it every day.
Why am I the other truck?
So the original plan was to buy the pickup truck to give the Yukon to my grandmother. And then I told him that makes 0 sense to give her that if they stole one already. I was like, if they stole one, they're just going to steal another one. So he was like, yeah, that makes sense. And so, I don't know, I guess he, what's it called? He wanted to get rid of the Gullwing, one of his motorcycles, anyway,
Fuck.
and he wanted a pickup truck too. So that's why he ended up getting that. And then he told me, he said, "Well, you could drive the Range Rover." I was like, "I don't want to drive that. That's the same. Well, it's not as bad, but it's borderline the same thing. Plus, the door don't lock on it." He was like, "I'll fix the door." Blah blah blah. But no.
Oh,
And
I
also,
don't know.
if I were to, it'd be a good way to build some credit.
What's going
That
on?
is true.
I was talking to Rasan about getting another car.
Like
The
what?
only, I was thinking like a pickup truck. I really want a pickup truck.
If you want something nice, you're gonna be spending a decent amount of money.
So
I don't know if that's what you want to do right now.
now, you know me, I've done a lot of research. For a Ram that I want, if I were to save up like a good down payment, so like let's say I put like 5,000 down, I can get a nice Ram, like 120,000 miles on it, for like 12K out the door, and only finance $12,000, which isn't that crazy. But the biggest thing would be insurance, which I know this is gonna sound really bad, but I'd have to make the payments on the Lexus too, which is 500, and then insurance for that is gonna be like 400. The payment on the truck would be like 200. Insurance for that would probably be like another 200. So it'd be like low key like 1,500 a
I'm
month.
not gonna lie, Brandon. That is a lot of money.
Yeah, but like, you only live once.
Well, I don't know. If for the stealing situation, if you're that paranoid, get a
Get a
club.
kill switch. Oh no, that club ain't gonna do shit.
Or do something.
It'll delay them like 5 minutes.
If they really wanted, then well, that's with any car. If they really wanted, they're gonna take it. But club, it's gonna do something.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I kind of want to sing. But like my original idea was to get something like cheap, and then my dad kind of talked about that. Not like super cheap, but like a $5,000.
So you just want something where you could pay a note on?
I just want something to where I don't have to drive my car every day.
So why wouldn't you get something more on the cheaper side?
Well,
about
so
to say.
that's what I was saying. But my dad said, and he made a good point, because I was looking at like a '03 to '06 like Sierra, so I could buy it in cash. But my issue with that is it being higher mileage. You got shit like transmissions going out, like just
That's when you
major.
do your research.
Well, I mean, we had like 7 of them. Well, not 7. We had 2 of them, so I already know when that stuff's gonna go out. But that's the thing is like, my dad was like, if you do that, you just have to worry about those maintenance items. But, yeah,
What is lag?
I don't know though, man. The only reason I think it'd be stupid is because um
Yeah.
from a from an independent standpoint, if I want to move out, it make no sense wasting money on another car. That was like my only other reason as to why I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, if you're moving out, you need to just get a car in cash.
Yeah. And I don't know. Like I said, this isn't like a set in stone thing. Cause I was gonna like, if I were to get one, if I were to get another car, it'd be like maybe like end of this year, like winter time. But I don't know. I also think I'm probably just bored. But who knows? Anywho, how was y'all's day?
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force feeding this guy the rocks some more here, Paul.
Oh, bruh.
I ain't do shit but be in Texas, bro.
Did you left yesterday or this morning?
Yesterday.
How was that? How was the traveling?
Oh, the flight wasn't bad. It's just miss my car.
I feel that,
Boy
man.
can't go anywhere he want.
That car need a break, man.
Yeah, I've been
Shamar got
driving a
here and
lot.
started acting crazy, man.
I've been driving a lot. I
I
lost
don't think
by
I've seen Shamar
fucking
do the speed
6.
limit.
What? I know you're not talking,
I am. I don't think I've seen you do the speed limit once.
Brandon.
You took off when you left from Uriah's.
I
You
had
took
something to
off
do.
when
But I
you
always
took
take off
off.
though.
You and Uriah took off when we got wings.
So you right want to test me, man.
You took off on me when we were leaving.
Don't sit here and lie.
Where the fuck were we at? Where did we go? Oh, Bar Louie.
You're
I'm
such a
over here
liar,
cruising,
Brandon.
merging on the highway. Shamar
You
go
was in
flying
front of
past
me.
me. Exactly, you went flying past me. I was like, damn.
Okay, that was after I had to catch up. By the way,
Nah, man, I don't know what you're talking about.
what type of?
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offense.
Dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer.
Hold on, y'all. I need to come with my network.
All right, man. Fuck. Is I may again on 2K?